Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how the basic of Unity 3D. I'm going to give you a demo of what the Unity 3D is all about. So first of all, we are going to start it by downloading it in your computer. So if you have a Mac OS or a Windows OS, the website is going to detect it on their own. So we are gonna download the personal edition, and by clicking I confirm that, and I'm gonna download the installer for macOS, and then it's going to download it on their own. So after downloading this, I already have Unity 3D in my computer. So after downloading this, we are going to download the Visual Studio. um, Download for Mac, and because they don't have their we have to write some code in some editor, so they don't have anything, so we are going to use the Visual Studio. And after downloading both of these things, we are going to open our Unity 3D, and we are going to click on new button. And um, first of all, just let's just give it a name, FPS game or anything, whatever you want it to be. And then we are going to create a project. My computer is a little slow, that's why it's taking some time. Otherwise, if you have a computer with a good configuration, it's not gonna take any time. Okay, so this is what Unity is gonna look like in your computer. We're gonna do some adjustments here. By default, your game section is gonna be like this. Your scene is gonna be like this in game. I just changed it to here, dragged it to here, so I can see both of the things at the same time. And I'm gonna give you a brief introduction to this. So this is what the camera is. It's gonna show everything here, whatever it's gonna show in the game menu here. Everything is because of this camera. If you delete this camera, sorry, if we delete this camera, there's no display. Okay, so and directional light is the light, is the sun of our game. If you delete this, it's gonna look like this, a little darker. Okay, so by default, these are the two things that are already in your game. So whatever we create, whatever we want our um, characters to be in our game, we're gonna put it in this section. Like if we want a 3D model, like let's just say this is our main character, so we are going to put that in this tab. Okay, so we are going to delete this for now, and this is your project section. It contains your assets. Right now it has only one folder, that is scenes. This is your scene. You can have multiple scenes, you can have um, a lot of scenes. And um, um, generally what we do here is we create folders here. Okay, these are the kinds of folders that we can create here, and put like scripts in a different folder, scenes in a different folder, and other things in a different folder. Okay, so whatever, there are a lot of other things that we can create here, like we can create script here. Okay, and we can name it anything. Now this script is, we are going to get code in the script, and according to that we'll attach it to a particular object here, like drag and drop. And now whatever we write it here, this main camera that we attach the script to is gonna do according to that. Okay, so what we can do here is create a material. Material is like simple, it's a color. Okay, so we can give it a name, and here is the color. We can give it red, black, we can give blue, yellow, red, white, anything. So let's just say we give it a red color. So if we create any 3D object like a cube, if you can see here, we just drag it on this cube. You can do this like this, you can do this like this, or you can do this like this. Okay, so this is now your main object. It has a red color now. You can change it simply by doing this, or let's just say you have it you have like different a lot of um, game objects. Let's just I'm gonna create a lot of game objects, and let's just say 3. So you have 3 game objects. So what you can do here is you can simply change colors from one object, and the whole material is gonna get changed. Okay, so if you want 3 objects to look different, you have to create 3 other materials and attach it to them and give it a some other color. Okay, so this is some of the basics, and some other things that I want to show you is, let's just delete this. There is a physics thing in Unity3D which is very easy. What we do here is add component is a section here. We can attach things to these particular game objects, like we have a script here which is GFGFGF. We can attach it to this cube using this, like we can enter and the script is attached now. What we else can do here is there are a lot of things like a rigid body. Rigid body 2D is for a 2D game and 3D is for a 3D game. So rigid body is an object which makes the object to act like in a real world. If the object has a rigid body component, then it will act like an object will work in a real world. So if I play this now, the object will go down. Like if you have an object which can't fly and you have it, you throw it from your balcony, it will go down like that. So we have rigid body, and we have a lot of other things, but for this game we only need a rigid body. And the mass is the weight of the object. If there is a car, we can give it like a 2000 kilograms, and if it's like a human being, we can give it like 65 kg weight. It's in kg mass. And there are some other things that we don't need it for now. So these are the only things that we are going to talk about, and we are going to start our project in the next tutorial. So if you have not seen our first, this is the second tutorial video. If you have not seen the first one, I would request you to do that, and also subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so you can get the latest updates. Thank you.